Hello sports fans, welcome to another episode of Falcons franchise. So today we have the Bears in week 17, 2 more weeks left of the regular season in season 2. And the Bears I feel is a winnable game, as we're both 80 overall, they're 5-10, we're 4-11. And I feel like we could definitely win this game. And players ready to negotiate. I don't think we have anyone else we're going to try to bring back. Casey Hayward, no. Deion Jones isn't interested. Brian Edwards, no, just wants too much money. Brian Gola, too old. Rashard Higgins doesn't ever really play. Marlon Davidson, no. Jalen Hawkins, probably not. And Felipe Franks, no. So now, we are coming off a win. So looking to win 2 in a row here. Scouting college players. We're going to go take a look at, let's see. We are going to scout receivers. We're going to scout receivers today. Because I was thinking we could definitely use a playmaker on the outside. So we've got Kyle Pitts. Yeah, he's great, but he's a tight end as well. And he's also missed time both last season and this season. So we could definitely use another player on the outside. Now, Drake London we do have. I feel like he could be a good number 1 receiver. But we need that number 2 wide receiver because Brian Edwards, he's good, but he's not necessarily amazing for us. I'd like a better number 2 wide receiver. And maybe we find that free agency, maybe we find that draft, so let's take a look at the draft prospects. Starting off with a physical receiver, Jamie Monk. Don't really need that, that's what Drake London is. He shows good discipline, won't get flagged much, that's good to see. He's big, 6'4", 235 at LSU. A catching, B release, deep route running, and A to C catching traffic. Physicals, solid athlete, good speed as well. And I am looking for players with good speed. A lot of potential here. Still don't know much about him, only 50% scouted. But it seems like he can be a very good player. Terrell Sutton out of Virginia. He's a playmaker, someone I'd be a bit more interested based off his play type. Or archetype, sorry. C catching traffic, catching and release. B deep route running. Not very fast though. An okay athlete, and seems like he could be okay. But I want guys who are fast. I don't want someone slow like Sutton. So, he's not a player I'm really that interested. Got a deep threat here, Bob Favors. Not great right off the bat, you see. He is around 1 to 2, but you see in his key ratings, D catching, traffic catching, C release, a B deep route running isn't great. He's somewhat fast, pretty good athlete. He's got potential here, but I don't know. He seems okay. Roy Harris is a guy already on my draft board. Out of Oregon, he's smaller, 5'10", 183. Seems good. B release and catching, A deep route running, C catching traffic. Good discipline. Very fast, solid athlete. Is okay. Solid carrying, kick return as well. Good spin move, stamina. Solid blocker. Seems very good. Despite being small. Arthur Conley out of Georgia. 6 foot. Let's see if he's good. Lacks discipline, not something good to see. D catching traffic, D deep route running, and C release, C to F catching. Not very good to start. An okay athlete, not very fast. Again, some potential, just doesn't seem amazing. Martin Godwin out of TCU, 6 foot, 197. Let's take a look at him. Got A to C catching, D deep route running and catching traffic. C release shows good discipline. Not that fast. And again, has potential, seems to be okay. Solid route runner. But he seems okay. Again, doesn't seem like the greatest receiver class, especially for us. Deshaun Cole out of Oklahoma State. Seems better, aside from the catching traffic. But D catching traffic, B catching, A deep route running, C release. Pretty good speed, good to great. He seems okay. Isn't the greatest route runner in the world, aside from deep. Definitely seems like a deep threat as he is that type of receiver. Seems okay. Brian Little out of New Mexico. He's a playmaker, 75% scouted. D catching traffic, C catching, and deep route running. A D to F release. Not that fast. An okay athlete. Once again, not amazing. It's okay. Joey Moss out of Georgia, 6'2", 216. Let's take a look at him. F catching. Okay, how could you be a receiver with F catching? A, C catching traffic, C deep route running, and BDD release. Seems alright there aside from catching. An okay athlete, not that fast. Not a very good route runner either. Seems alright. Take a look at a few more. Carl Nickerson out of Texas A&M, 6'3", 228. B, release, C catching traffic, D catching and deep route running, good discipline. Not very fast. Seems alright. Greg Goldston will be the second to last guy. We'll take a look at Emmanuel Vincent as well. But Goldston out of Middle Tennessee State. BDD release and catching, C catching traffic, D deep route running. An okay athlete, not great. Again, doesn't really seem all that great. And the final guy, Emmanuel Vincent out of Columbia. Not that good, lacks discipline. F catching and catching traffic, C deep route running, D release. Not a great receiver class for us, I feel. But that's scouting for the day. Maybe we definitely find our second receiver in free agency, because it doesn't seem like the draft is going to be that great for us in terms of receivers. It might end up being a good receiver class, just not for us. But weekly strategy this week against the Bears, it is probably going to be... I don't know if it's going to be defend the deep pass. They do have Justin Fields. It might be contain the scramble. But, seems like he's not the greatest. Like, he doesn't have the greatest scramble numbers. 88 scramble yards. Passing numbers aren't amazing. We might go defend the run. We'll go defend the inside run against David Montgomery. And remember, they could also run Justin Fields inside as well. We'll go half pads for our second to last game, our final road game of the season. And our game day goal is gonna be, let's see. They've got Roquan Smith. But let's see. We're gonna go throw it short. And fatigue, no fatigue, but we'll go half pads anyway. And get 5+ sacks. Now, it's a bad offensive line for the Bears, but Justin Fields is able to move around a lot. And I think what we'll do is we'll go allow 2 or less passing touchdowns. So, simming training, hoping for no injuries, and hopefully we have a healthy team here for Week 17 against the Bears. Some fatigue. I thought we went half pads. That's not necessarily what you want to see. It's only 1. Did I go full pads? I thought I went half pads. There are no injuries, but you do see 1 fatigue. Apparently, it just happens once you get later in the season, because I know we went half pads offensively. So must just be something that happens if you also go starters, but no injuries, that's something good. No upgrades, and playing the season game this week against the Bears, playing the full game, as we always do, and hoping to get our 5th win of the season and improve to 5-11. Alright, so we're going to get in the ball here to start. Isaiah McKenzie back deep, has 2 kick return touchdowns this season. And we are not going to field this one. We'll let that bounce in the end zone. And our offense will take over at their own 25. Will Donaldson leads us onto the field on his rookie season. His numbers: 2,708 yards, 13 touchdowns, 20 picks. A lot of picks, but I mean, when you have me holding the controller, that's just something that's going to happen. Going to start off with a run. Algier is able to get about 3 yards on the first down play. His numbers on the year, almost at 1,000 yards. He's got 251 carries, 955 yards, and 7 touchdowns. I'd like to be able to get him to 1,000 yards on his second season. Oh, that's a bad throw. Kyle Pitts was wide open. That's just my bad. I was not paying attention to the meter that much. Well, we should have had a first down there and a pretty big play as well. But it is now 3rd and 7. London to the outside. He's going to make that catch and keep his feet in bounds for a gain of 18 and a Falcons first down. We'll go to the run here. Bounces outside with McKenzie. Now trying to find a lane. He's going to get 2 yards. Not a whole ton of space. Let's see if we can hit Kyle Pitts on this same play and actually hit him this time instead of missing him. Pitts is wide open. Good throw from Donaldson. Pitts, he outruns the defender, and Kyle Pitts is in for a touchdown. Good throw from Donaldson that time. And that is a big touchdown for us. One of our biggest touchdowns of the season. One of our longest touchdowns of the season. As Kyle Pitts gets up to 20.7 miles an hour after he caught that. And we are able to jump on the board first. And we lead this one 7-0. Hopefully our defense also gets off to a good start. And they can build on what the offense has done. This kick will be brought out from the goal line. Vladimir Zacchaeus is able to take him down at the 19. Good kick coverage there. I actually didn't think he'd be able to make that tackle just because he's a receiver. Justin Fields' numbers on the season as he leads the Bears offense onto the field. He's got 3,663 yards, 27 touchdowns, 11 picks. Solid season for Justin Fields. Going to start off with a fullback here for the Bears and multiple tight ends as well. Could definitely be a run to start. They are going to run here, and Montgomery is going to get about 9 yards. Maybe 10. 2nd and inches here. I tried to delay there, but apparently just waited a bit too long. Because if I pick a gap too early, then they're able to pick the other gap and run for a big gain. Still have to get a good gain of 10 there on the play. But, I don't know. I feel like I played that one rather well. Montgomery taken down after a gain of 2. He's able to run for a first down, but I mean, we do a good job there of stopping him and not giving up much yardage. Gonna send a blitz here, play some man coverage on 1st and 10. Here's the give to Montgomery, and Troy Anderson with a big tackle, preventing potentially a touchdown. And I'm stuck with a defensive lineman here. Deion Jones able to get to the edge. AJ Terrell, big hit, takes him down, but he's still able to get a first down. We definitely struggle to stop the run. It's a big weakness of this team, is stopping the run. Fields to throw for the first time. He's under pressure. Terrell is there, and he picks it off. That was a awful throw from Justin Fields, and AJ Terrell, tight-roping the sideline, is out of bounds at the 35-yard line, giving our offense excellent starting field position. What a start here for this Falcons team in Chicago. Gonna toss it to Algier to the outside. Let's see if this works. It is gonna work. Algier, he gets the edge, and Algier, can he get to the pylon? No, he can't. Oh, wait, can he? No, he's down at the 1. I thought he was gonna get shoved out of bounds, but a big play there for Tyler Algier. What a start to this game. Gonna see if we can pound it in here. Up the middle, Algier is stuffed right there. 2nd and goal. We're gonna... I don't want to try to toss that outside again. I'm gonna see if we can run it in out of the shotgun. Algier is gonna cut inside, and he's easily able to get that touchdown. And we get another touchdown. Justin Fields throws it right to Algier. No, throws it right to AJ Terrell, and Algier 3 carries for 35 yards and a touchdown on that drive. He's now up to 8 touchdowns on the season, and maybe we can get him to 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. That would be a really nice season for Tyler Algier. considering he's also not the highest rated player. But, I don't know, I'd like to see if we're able to do that, because he's been pretty good for us. On the kick return here, this one will once again be brought out. And another time with good kick coverage, this time starting at the 17. David Montgomery's numbers on the season, he also having a good season, 969 yards, 11 touchdowns on 246 carries. Got the ball quite a few times that pass drive before Justin Fields threw it right to Terrell. And they're going to go back to the run here, and Troy Anderson is there to take him down after a gain of 5. I formation for the Bears, multiple tight ends, could definitely see a run coming. Here is a run, and Anderson once again there to take him down after a gain of 2. We're going to blitz here on 3rd and 3. Play man coverage on the outside, but on 3rd and 3, I like our chances of stopping the run. If it is a run, it is a run, and Anderson and Richie Grant combined to take him down, but he's able to find the hole and pick up the first down. First and 10 for the Bears from their own 29. Here is the keeper by Justin Fields, and Deion Jones is able to take him down after a gain of 8. I tried to dive at him with Arnold Ebiketie, he just missed there. We're going to play man coverage, and I thought we were going to play man coverage. Apparently I pressed the wrong play, but it's very nice that we're able to see their route and know that they're throwing the football, and he's able to get that in there. Big hit from Richie Grant, but Darnell Mooney able to hold on to that. They're going to throw once again to the outside. That is going to be caught before he goes out of bounds after a gain of 7. Now we're going to play man coverage. I thought we were going to play that on the previous play, but 2nd and 3 after the second quarter begins. I actually didn't even realize that was the end of the first quarter, but a great start for us. Up 14-0 on the Bears. And we're going to stick with playing some man coverage. 2nd and 3. Over the middle, that is caught by their tight end, 81. I actually don't know who that is. And they're going to move the chains. That was Eric Ebron. Didn't know he had superstar development. He probably doesn't. They got it up with like some kind of breakout challenge for him. Going deep to the end zone. Tried to pick that with Richie Grant, but incomplete. Isn't the worst thing in the world either. Second and 10 here for the Bears. Fumble the ball! Get the ball! Get the ball! Let's go! We got the fumble! Grady Jarrett recovers it. That was on the ground for a long time. Now, booth review. I thought he was down. But let's see. We'll take a look at this. Oh, he's definitely on the ground, it seems. Unless his knee's down on, like, the leg of Eddie Donnell, I think he's down. Let's see. The ruling on the field is going to be no fumble, as the Bears still have the ball. Third and 8 here. That was my bad. I just covered the guy where you could see his route, and just didn't pay attention to Eric Ebron over there, who gets it down to the 3-yard line for the Bears. This is going to be a pass, as we already know that. That is going to be caught, and he is in for a touchdown. Wow, that was a close play. Did not think... I thought we might have been able to drive him back right as he caught that ball, but he's in for a touchdown, and the Bears got on the board and cut into the lead, making it 14-7 after the extra point, which is up and good. There's Kyle Pitts underneath. He's able to gain 6 yards there on the first down play. Pitch wide open once again. That's another bad pass. Man, that was my fault again. I just missed him again. Looks like we got a blitz coming from the other side. From the left. Sorry. Here's Kyle Pitts. This time we don't miss him. And he's able to pick up the first down. Gonna go to the run here on 1st and 10 from our own 42. And we're able to run for about 2 yards there. I was hoping Ant-Man would block that linebacker just a bit longer. Then we had the opportunity to break it outside and potentially for a big run. Oh, I thought we had the speed to get outside. Algier loses 3 yards on the play. That's not what I had in mind there. It's now 3rd and 10. Here's Drake London. He's wide open. We'll get the ball to him. And he picks up first down as well inside Bears territory at the 41. Will Donaldson up to 100 passing yards on the day and a touchdown as well. Gonna go to the run here on 1st down. Here's Algier. Good run. And another 1st down for us as he gets it to the 30 on a gain of 11 on the play. 7 carries, 49 yards so far for Tyler Algier. I want to throw the post to Drake London, but I don't know if I like doing that. No, I don't like doing that. Donaldson rolling out. Going to throw it away. Did not think we had the speed to get away from Roquan Smith. And just didn't want to take a massive loss there. We probably might have been able to. Just didn't want to take any chances. 2nd and 10. Here's the gift to Algier. And another good run from Tyler Algier. Gains 8 on the play. As he's having himself a really nice day on the ground so far. 3rd and 2. We do have a 3rd down here. I want to take the shot down the field to Drake London. We're not going to as Kyle Pitts is open. And he's going to make that catch. It's actually a little bit tighter than I thought it would be. I thought he'd have a lot more separation there. But we're still able to get the ball to him in a 1st down as well. Going to the run. McKenzie loses the ball, and Donaldson able to dive on it. That is why I don't love running the ball like that with Dan McKenzie. Up the middle, I try to bounce it outside and stuff like that for the purpose of fumbles, but thankfully Donaldson able to dive on that. Bears show blitz. I thought we could fit that in there. I was going to say they don't bring it. And 3rd and 14 here. I'm probably going to try to throw Drake London down the sideline. Yeah, we'll go to London. To the end zone. London! Touchdown! If it stands. Flag on the play. They have not put the points on the board. Let's see. Is this going to come back? No. Defensive pass interference. That is not going to come back. And Drake London with yet another touchdown catch. It's been a touchdown machine through the air for us so far this season. And he gets another as he makes a good play. Interfered with as well. I didn't even think he was. 13 plays, 70-yard drive for us. But I actually didn't think he was interfered with on that play. But obviously we'll take the points. And we are now up 21-7. And this kickoff is through the end zone for a touchback. And the Bears offense will begin their 2-minute drill with 1:52 remaining and at their own 25. First and 10 here. Here is the throw to 5. That is Juju Smith-Schuster for the catch on 2nd and to make it a 2nd and 1. Quick throw outside to Eric Ebron. He gets out of bounds after a gain of 6. And stops the clock as well. First and 10 with 1:29 to go. Each team still with all 3 timeouts. We haven't spent one. Here's a screen. Montgomery taken down by Eddie Donnell after gaining 3 on the play. That is going to be a completion over the middle, and they call their first timeout with 1:01 to go. Going to go to man coverage here. Not necessarily something I love. Going to send 5 as well. Maybe we can get to Justin Fields. Not able to get to him. He's able to get it out to Ebron. But we tackle him inbounds. Only give him 9, and we force him to spend a timeout. Now 1 timeout remaining for the Bears. Fields under pressure. He goes down. Big sack for Grady Jarrett. Loss of 15 on the play. Now they did not spend a timeout. 3rd and 16. Clock's still running. I'm not spending a timeout either. Fields under pressure. Oh man, I tried to get to him right there. Throws it away on 4th and to make it a 4th and 16. And they'll settle for a long field goal attempt. If we could have gotten that sack, that'd knock him out of field goal range. That would be huge for us. But I'm not able to do it. And the field goal for the Bears is up and good, making it 21-10. But there's still time for us, all 3 timeouts as well. And maybe we were able to put together a drive and get 3 points of our own before the half. Got only 12 seconds. But all 3 timeouts as well. Oh, we don't have to field that. Well, we did, but I just moved out of the way, let it bounce, but it bounces to the end zone. I don't want to force the football anywhere, throw a pick. And then they also get the ball at the half. Donaldson under pressure. We'll throw that away. And we've probably got 1 play now. We'll run the jet sweep here to Demarcus Robinson. Doesn't have the speed to get the edge. And that's the first half. Very nice first half for us. 21-10. One of our better offensive halves of the series. And our goal is going to be run inside. And we're going to be defending the... Let's see. If they've been running inside or outside. Sort of a combination of both. Inside a bit more, it seems. They've also been throwing the ball. We will defend the inside run. Now, I did go run inside because I do like to vary the game plan, because otherwise they catch on to what you're doing and then you have no offensive success the second half. Kick brought out from the goal line. Zacchaeus slows him down, and our special teams rallies to the football, taking him down at the 15. We've had excellent kick coverage today, or their kick return is just really slow. I'm not sure which is the case. First and 10. Here's the toss outside to Montgomery. Deion Jones is there. Slows him down. Big hit there from D'Angelo Malone. Takes him down for a loss of 2. We're going to go to man coverage. Just because I know exactly what they're doing. Fields. What was that? I tried to go hit stick. I thought he would slide, but instead he dives forward. I don't know what that animation was. I switched on trying to get the sack. Don't love D'Angelo Malone in coverage, but we're going to do it here. Oh, man. I went and collapsed down. Just realized Fields is going to keep it, but it's going to come back for holding anyway. We'll accept that penalty, make it 3rd and 10. We'll send a blitz here on 3rd and 10. And I'll play man coverage on Eric Ebron, knowing exactly what he's going to do. That is going to be a completion, but he is short of the first down marker, making it 4th and 2. Now, that's the only time I'll play man coverage, like me personally play man coverage. Like using a player on the outside. when we know exactly what they're doing like that, because otherwise I don't trust myself playing man coverage. Not a great return there from McKenzie. But we started their own 34 for our first drive of the second half. Tyler Algier having a really nice day. 8 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown. 7.1 yards a carry. We'll go to him here on first down and hope he can continue to have a good game. To the outside, Algier able to get the edge, cut inside. He is going to pick up 8 yards on the play. Going to stick with the run. We'll run this up the middle instead, going outside. But still a good run from Algier, as he's able to pick up about 7 yards on the play and another Falcon first down in the process as well. Here's Pitts to the outside. He's going to... No, that's picked off! I did not think he'd jump that. McKenzie run over. DeMarcus Robinson, Brian Edwards combined to make the tackle. I didn't think that'd be picked. I thought we put that in a good spot. I was a little late on the throw, which is why he was able to get in position to make that catch, or to make the pick, I should say. But, unfortunate there. I mean, I thought, I liked the decision to go there. It just came out a bit late. Change of the play here for the Bears. Big hit. Fumble! DeAndre Malone gives us the football right back. I don't even know if they're going to count that as a catch, though. That came out extremely quickly. Done no review, so... wow, they only ran one play. Our defense forces a turnover. Now we just got to make sure we don't give the ball right back. Our defense has been really good for us so far. Underneath, here's Isaiah McKenzie. And he's going to pick up about 4 yards there to make this a 3rd and 5. Hopefully we can convert here and not go 3 and out. Edwards underneath. He's going to turn upfield and pick up the first down. Takes a big hit but holds on to the football. And we're able to pick up the first down. We're going to run the football. I thought about throwing the fade to DeMarcus Robinson, but we're going to run the ball up the middle. There's nobody there, so we'll cut there and pick up 4. Kyle Pitts has come wide open on this play all day long. Now, we just can't miss him this time. I've missed him 2 out of 3 times we've thrown it. We don't miss him here. Pitts makes that catch, and he's got it inside the 5-yard line at the 3. We're now 2 for 4 on that play, hitting it to Kyle Pitts. X Factor now turned on. Try to pound this in when Tyler Algier, not that close to the goal line, but Algier is going to get us closer and get it. I thought he might have gotten it to 2. We're going to go read option here, and something I don't do a ton. Tried to hand that off. Donaldson is going to lose a yard back at the 4. I guess I hit the button slightly too late. 3rd and goal here. If they bring this blitz, one of the drag routes should be wide open. They do bring the blitz. Pitts wide open. Try to get him the football, but hit as we throw, and that one incomplete. And we're forced to settle for a field goal. I didn't want to throw it any sooner because he was covered. He was coming open at the very end, which is when I threw it. But we got hit, and we're forced to settle for 3. Younghoe Coop gives us a 3 points by splitting the uprights, and it's now 24-10. From the goal line, they once again opt to bring it out. And this time a solid return for the Bears up to the 24-yard line. David Montgomery's numbers on the day. 9 carries, 34 yards. And he does have 1 fumble, but they end up overturning that, so it's not a fumble, really. Even though they're still counting it as 1. That is not what I had in mind for that play. There is the completion and a big gain. I tried to get over to Casey Hayward because, once again, we knew exactly what play they were running. Or what the primary receiver was, so I was going to manually cover it. We're going to continue to play man coverage here on 1st and 10. Going deep, and that is caught. Justin Coleman just not fast enough to keep up with Darius Slayton. And there's a big play touchdown for the Bears. Just Darius Slayton has great speed, and Justin Coleman not able to keep up with him. And it is now 24-17. We better not blow this game. 2-play, 76-yard drive there. And hopefully our offense can come put together a good response drive to that, because that is not the drive I had in mind for us defensively. First and 10 from our own 25. Quick throw out to McKenzie, and he's going to drop that. Okay, second and 10. I wanted to run the football, but once I realized we had Zay McKenzie in there, I didn't want to. Because you guys did see the fumble before. Here's Algier up the middle, and he's able to get 9 yards, making it 3rd and 1. He's such a good day for us. 3rd and 1, gonna stick with the run. Hopefully we can pick it up here. Algier is gonna get that first down. Didn't get much, but he didn't need much either. And that is also the end of the 3rd quarter, up 24-17. Having a very nice day for us. And gonna go to the air here to open up the 4th quarter. London is going to make that catch. Breakaway. Now Drake London in the open field. He's taken down inside Bears territory at the 45. Good play there for Drake London. Like Tyler Algier, he's also having himself a very nice second season in the NFL. Not much space there. It was very indecisive whether I should go inside or outside. Ended up going inside. But I did see Roquan Smith unblocked there, so I didn't love that. But just that play doesn't work out overall. London open. He's got a step, and that's knocked away. I don't know how that is knocked away. That corner must have great recovery speed there, because London was definitely open on that play. Throw to Demarcus Robinson. He's going to drop that. Thankfully, that was not picked off after it bounced off his knee. 62-yard field goal. We have the 6-mile-an-hour wind. Let's see. We're going to attempt it, and it is going to be up. It is good. Wow, Younghoe Koo makes a 62-yard field goal attempt. And it hits the back net, too. I mean, low in the net, but it's a big kick from Younghoe Koo. And especially because he came up short on like a 50-something yarder earlier this season. I did not think that'd be good. I wanted to try it because we were up by a touchdown. Now we're up by 10. Big kick from Younghoe Koo. First and 10 here for the Bears. Would expect them to try to throw the ball a lot, trying to get back into this game and mount a comeback. To the outside, that is going to be caught by Slayton, the guy who just had the touchdown. Still on his feet, and he's finally taken down after a gain of 19. First and 10 here for the Bears. Going to play man coverage. To the outside, that is going to be caught. Wow, that's a nice catch over on the sideline by Slayton once again. And it is now 2nd and 5. They go back under center for this play, so it could be a run. I wouldn't completely expect them to completely abandon the run, but they're going to throw the football to Darnell Mooney, and he's got a Bears first down before he's taken down. Now, our defense hasn't been great. We've been good today. We've got D'Angelo Malone in coverage against Darnell Mooney, their best receiver. Something I don't love. But they're going to run the football. Montgomery's stuffed at the line. Nowhere to go. And he's stopped. Offensive lineman down for the Bears. I'm going to stick with playing man coverage. That's really worked for us so far. Aside from when we got beaten on the fade for the touchdown. To the outside, that is going to be caught by Eric Ebron. And now making moves. And he's down at the 25-yard line. Our defense is still giving up yards. We've allowed 252 passing yards. 17 points isn't bad for us. Up the middle, Montgomery is taken down after a gain of 4. Oh, I didn't mean to play prevent defense here. But, playing prevent defense, that is going to be caught in front of the corner there. And he's got it inside the 10-yard line to the 6 for the Bears. Now, our defense needs to get stops now. Going to go to a zone here. This close to the goal line. Here is the keeper with Justin Fields. Big hit by Richie Grant, no fumble. Now, I do usually try to go hit sticks on quarterbacks because they're not going to have the highest carrying rating in the world. We're going to blitz here on 2nd and goal from the 5 for the Bears. Play man coverage on the outside as well. Up the middle, Montgomery is in for a touchdown. So the Bears still have hope. It is now 27-23. Could be 27-24 after the extra point. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if they go onside kick here. They have all 3 timeouts. Still 3 minutes to go, so I don't think they're going to, but let's see. They're not going to go onside kick. Just going to do a regular kickoff. And we're going to have to field this from the 6. Zay McKenzie with space. He's got a good return. Up to the 33-yard line, so we've got solid starting field position. And we're going to try to run the football a lot on this drive. And I'm also going to... Whoops, sorry, wrong button. Turn on shoe clock, so the clock will run a bit faster. And it'll automatically wind down. We don't have to sit here through the play clock each play. Algier runs for 2 before he's stopped there by Roquan Smith. 2nd and 9. Going to stick with the run, and once again, not much space there to run the football. Algier stopped at the line right there. But that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go before the upcoming 3rd down play. 3rd and 9 here. Edwards underneath is going to turn up field, and he's not going to get that 1st down. But we do force them to spend their first timeout. And, if we actually blow this game, I'm going to be so mad. We're going to be forced to punt this away. Going to punt it away. So Pinion sends it away. It is going to bounce. And it is going to be down at the 1. Wow. I did not think Isaiah Oliver was going to be able to get there. I thought it was going to go to the end zone. It was really close. But what a punt from Bradley. Wait, why are we... Why are we doing... Hold on. Why are we playing Super Sim? Play... Full game. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what was happening there. So now... We're going to send a blitz with them backed up deep. And Fields goes down for the safety! That is an absolutely huge play from Troy Anderson. Fields barely had time to look up before Troy Anderson took him down. Oh, get the ball. Field this, thank you. Just go down. Okay, he was in a weird position, so I fielded on the bounce, and our offense gets the ball back. That is huge. So now the Bears, they've only got 2 timeouts. I do think we're going to have to pick up a 1st down, especially with them able to use their timeouts. And there's their first one. But that is an absolutely huge play by our defense, essentially sealing this game as long as we're able to pick up the 1st down. Algier up the middle. There's the 1st down. And we've got it up to the 48. There's the Bears' last timeout with 1:28 to go. And we'll have to snap the ball a few times before we were able to officially defeat the Bears by a score of 29-24. Player stats on the day. For us, Will Donaldson, 12 of 22. Not the greatest completion percentage of 54% for 189 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Tyler Algier, 20 carries for 103 yards and a touchdown. Donaldson, 4 carries for a loss of 4. Really only 1 carry actually in the game. The other 3 were kneel downs. Isaiah McKenzie, 2 carries for a yard. And DeMarcus Robinson, a carry for 4. Receiving for us, Kyle Pitts with a nice day. 5 catches for 93 yards and a touchdown. Drake London, 4 catches for 76 yards and a touchdown. Brian Edwards, 2 for 16. Isaiah McKenzie, 1 for 4. DeMarcus Robinson was targeted but has not caught a pass. Defensively, tackles leader Troy Anderson with 11. He had that big safety. Tackles for loss, Anderson with 2. Grady Jarrett and Deion Jones each with 1. In sacks, we got 2. 1 by Anderson, which was the safety, and 1 by Grady Jarrett. Interceptions, 1 by A.J. Terrell. And we've also got a forced fumble, 1 by Deion Jones. And I'm not sure if they do track safeties. That was by Troy Anderson. Alright, so we got the win over the Bears. We improved to 5-11. And we were actually having a really nice second half of the season. As when you take a look at our schedule, we started off at, I think it was 1-9. And, yeah, 1-9. And then, since week 11, we have gone... We've been really, really good. We've gone 4-2 since week 11. Having a really nice second half of the season. And hopefully we can close that off next week, which will be next episode of Falcons franchise, with a win over our division rival, the Buccaneers, as they continue to hunt for a potential playoff spot. We do have an upgrade available for our staff. Let's take a look at that and see if we are going to spend those staff points or save them. Don't got any of these available. Or we do, but they're going to be 20. We're going to, let's see. We're going to boost release by receivers by 1. That's our upgrade for the day. But that's all for this episode of Falcons franchise. Next episode will be the final week of Season 2 against the Buccaneers. But I thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, how to play better, who I should draft, stuff like that. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications to notice any of the upcoming videos. I do my best to post as often as possible. Check out my main channel, Super Sports Central. Link in the description of this video, and I will see you in the next video.